Well, hi everyone, welcome back to the workshop and number 7 in the friction folder build series I've been going through. It's Sunday, it's cooled off a bit, got the old jacket on, nice warm cup of coffee. I hope you enjoyed the last video. It's the first video of this novelty knife build I've been doing, Coffin Knife with Reaper tab, and it's beginning to look more like the one I designed on the computer. It has represented a couple of challenges, so let's have a closer look and I'll show you what I've achieved so far. Alright, so this is how far I've got it, and off camera I had to do a lot of work because to get it to this point you have to put it together, take it about so many times. There really is nothing to film because all I'm really doing is, let's just take these off. All I'm really doing is getting the mechanism working, opening to that point there and closing to that point here. So it's just shaving a little bit off here, shaving a little bit off there, and getting it to a point where I can go to the next stage, which really was cleaning up all these sides, which I've done. Really not a lot to see there either, because all I'm really doing is putting it on the grinder and just tidying them up so that they all come together. The pivot pins that I've made, the pivot washers I should say, that I've made out of phosphor bronze end up being way smaller than I really wanted them to be. I can't go past this point here, otherwise you're going to be seeing them. So they have to be really small. I've also used a 6mm pivot pin. I've also used a reamer this time, and I must say using a reamer is so much better because this fits really nice and square. Absolutely no wobble whatsoever. See if I can knock that off. Wow. Well, it came off clean, but that was tough. So without any sanding whatsoever, it looks like I've got a nice solid block of micarta there. So this might actually work. So what's the next thing? The next thing is really putting a backspacer in. So I shall grind the bevel. I'm going to clean the surfaces up. Then I'll be able to get my thickness, which is these two washers. Only then can I get the size of this backspacer. And I'll just be using the same material that I use for the actual scales. So let's get on with grinding the bevel.
t-shirt attached to this particular announcement today, which we have welcomed to